Namaste, I am Tejaswini and welcome to Astrology and Dharma. Venus goes retrograde once every 18 months. In 2025, Venus will be retrograde Vakri from 2nd March to 13th April and he will be in the Pisces sign throughout this time. In this time, he will be briefly combust for 4 days, which will temporarily influence his energy. He is very powerful, exalted in Pisces and going retrograde, he can give you some lasting positive effects. Retrograde planets expect you to review and revise your mindset regarding their keywords. If you do this, you will get some benefits. Venus entered Pisces on 28th of January, so during the retrograde, all events connected to Venus which occurred in February can suddenly slow down. For example, if you started a new venture, you may be forced to review it now. Venus is the natural agent, the Naisargik Karak of saved wealth, business, transactions, law, legal processes, contract, all the equitable give and take relationships. He uses diplomacy, bargaining, and tries to resolve conflicts via dialogue. Then he controls all the one to one relationships, partnerships, marriage, family gatherings, all the equal love relationships in your life. He controls the positive use of creativity. He is the agent of beauty, aesthetics. He also gives you good food and drink, a sweet voice, and control over the use of language. He is the power of rasa, the pleasure that you get from your life experiences. And Venus is Daitya Guru Shukracharya, so he helps you with your personal spiritual practices and your esoteric pursuits. If you are in a profession where these powers of Venus are used, then you will feel a slowing down in your business. So do not get agitated, but try to think in this time. You have to use the energy of the retrograde Venus to review your business plans, to re strategize, to come up with new projects which you can implement once he goes direct again. He is exalted and retrograde, so he will give some positive effects, but you have to work with his power. And one tip is not to resist the energy of the retrograde planet. Bring in the change he expects from you. Introspect and adjust your expectations accordingly. And in the personal life for all of us, Venus retrograde will cause a dullness in his matters. You will not feel inclined to interact with your loved ones, or may not feel like cooking, or may not feel very inclined to wear good clothes. But the point is, you will feel very bored in this time. But do not give in to lethargy and do use this time to think. Plan your personal finances or your home renovation or a tour with your family. Implement these plans after he goes forward. In addition to these natural Venus things, also note the position of your birth Venus. For example, if he's in your fourth house, then he's also linked to your mother. These chart specific positions will help you understand the role of Venus in your personal life. And understanding him is the key to using his power more effectively. Generally, Venus is by default supportive for the ascendant signs Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. He will not be changing signs in this time, so will not give very dramatic results. Retrograde Venus helps you understand what you really value, and most importantly, he gives you the courage to remove all the valueless things from your life. Thank you for watching. Namaste.